And here we go. Here's the center fielder, Nellie Taylor.
Center fielder, number 1, Nellie Taylor. First pitch, 6:35.
That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. One down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping in, Stanley Tucker. In the air to the right. And 2 away now. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Popped up. 1 away. And now the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 10. Up the middle. Tags the runner for 1. And now a spinning throw to first. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Bay Sox, T.T. Bowens. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Throw to second, and a great jump for the steal. Runner going again. Grounds this one to the right side. Earhart takes it to first, and that ends the inning. On to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Drew Earhart. Here comes the 1-1. That one out to right. And it drops in. The tying run is aboard. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 away. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Mikey Romero. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field, coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Brooks Brannon now at the plate. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. On the ground, this should do it. And that is the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. One down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 10. To third. Romero.
Run it out.
Play is made, 2 out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 10. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 21st dinger of the year. It's 1-0. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Bottom of the 5th here in Bowie. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. This to third, Romero. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Man at first with one gone. Next up for the Baysox, number 10. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a two-bagger. Hitting coach will be... And now the runner breaks for third.
Get down.
2 away. 2 outs, man at third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tavian Josenberger. Now here's the 0-2. High chopper to third. Whips it to first in time. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one finds the corner. Out to short. Over to pick it up. Whips it to first in time. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And now, Vinny Capra. The 0-1. Here's a pop-up. And that's the ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Max Ferguson. And we are underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. That's in there. And that's strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Right down the chute. And it's 0-2. Hitter looks a little too passive against right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. That one finds its way through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Popped up right side. Bowens gets under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. Out number 2. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Nate Baez. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 down. The designated hitter will hit next. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Grounds this one to short, Ferguson. And out at first. The Sea Dogs at the plate here in the 2nd inning. Mikey Romero digs in now. The 0-1. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Battling here, fouls it away. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Grabs it on the run. And here's the first baseman, Drew Earhart. Had the day off yesterday.
Yeehaw!
They need to be a bit more aggressive, I think. They've let several hittable fastballs go. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Isaiah Jackson, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Runner at second here and 1 away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckler of a backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
That's high.
Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Blaze.
No,
this
ball.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately.
Yeah.
He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Swing and a miss. Tied up here early in the ball game. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He was a little early, but kept his hands back long enough to fight that one off. In the air to left center. Hodo has this one sized up and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. On to the next inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Max Ferguson. This out to center. And there's one down. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. Single to right the first time at the plate in this one.
Here, what?
One out and the base is empty. This pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one is in the dirt. Out to short. Vasquez. Tosses to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Stanley Tucker. First pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's
1.
a ball.
That's good pitching to get the high fastball in there for a called strike. Now he's forced the hitter to think about expanding the zone. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Nate George under this one. Gets there, got it. Two outs and a runner at first. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 2 hits in last night's game. Lifted in the air to right center. Blaze on the move to the gap and makes the catch. Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning. Now at the dish, Nate Baez.
One.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Vasquez. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Mikey Romero now at the plate. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up.
Here.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. 2 down now. And now the DH, Vinny Capra. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That one's in there. Strike 1. This pitch popped up.
Take it.
And that is out number 3.
For the Bay Sox.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Long. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. The designated hitter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through it. If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. 1-2 offering.
Come on,
Hit hard, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He was all over that one. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Runner takes off for third.
You're down.
In the dirt.
You're down.
Throw to third, and he's in there easy.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Line drive to left field. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Bottom of the 7th, number 10 digs in now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground, fair ball. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw. In safely with a double, second of the day.
Now batting, the first baseman, T.T.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position.
Bowens.
T.T. Bowens, the next to hit.
Runner.
Pitch, runner is on the move for third.
Go,
Can't
go,
come
go,
up
go,
with
go,
it.
go.
Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Comes through with the RBI. Hard ground balls like... Here's the catcher, Nate Baez. Swing and a slow roller, Liranzo. On to first, ball game. The designated hitter, number 10, with a great day at the plate in this game and a solid pitching performance as well. And when he puts together a showing like this, it's a real demonstration that he's got what it takes to make it work as a two-way player in the major leagues. He looked locked in at the dish for sure. One down. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 10. Fly ball, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Attaboy, when you get on base.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike.
No,
safe.
in there.
Hey, we need to back. Here you go now.
Pickoff move to second. Back in safely on the dive. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. In there for strike 3 call. Throw safe. What a frustrating at bat for the hitter. He got ahead, had a favorable count, but the pitcher battled back and finished him off for the K. In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Back here in Bowie, bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up. Sliced hard, but foul. On the ground to the left,
foul.
And foul ball. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. the Bay Sox, with the go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Blaze gets there under it. That's out number 2. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 10, 1 for 3. Two outs, bases empty. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And a challenge from behind the dish. And it just shaved the zone. So they still have both challenges. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Winning run at third with 1 down. Into center. Taylor in position. Fires to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Nellie Taylor.
The center fielder, number 1, Nellie Taylor.
This one in the air to right, moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 10.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Earhart.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
Earhart takes it to the bag, and there's 2 down. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack.
Right guy, right
Might need to
place.
go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Mikey Romero getting ready to hit. Second inning, no score thus far. That one is smoked. Right field. It's pretty far back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. And they jump ahead. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Freemy De Leon. And a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. 4 hits in a row, and they're really seeing the ball well. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and delivers. There goes the runner. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, T.T. Bowens. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Pops this one up. De Leon under it. And there's 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tavian Josenberger. Now the payoff pitch. This one deep in the air to left. Tucker under it. And that's that. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Miguel Bleis. Swing and a rocket.
Yes, yes.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker. In the air to right, pretty deep. Should have this one. And makes the catch. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 10. This one chopped on the ground.
Come on,
Romero.
come on.
The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Drew Earhart.
Drew Earhart.
Hammered to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. He sends it out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. It's 3-0. No outs, runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Vinny Capra. And there's a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Brendan Rodgers will hit next. Fly ball out to right, moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third, safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Nelly Taylor. In the air, right field, under it, and makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate, not in time, and it's an 8-run lead. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Brendan Rodgers. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the end of the inning. We go to the 8th. Stanley Tucker now at the plate. In the air, out to right. And there's 1 down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Number 10 digs in now.
Round it,
And that one hammered. Is this one gonna go? And that one hops the wall. Round second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That ball came screaming off the bat, and once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or that one out to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next up for the Bay Sox, Tavian Josenberger. 2-2 now. Swing lifted to left field. Tucker settles under it. Gets there, got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground. George getting ready to hit. And here's the 0-2. Center field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. One down. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 10. And fires in a heater at 95. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Righty comes to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. And makes the catch. We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Drew Earhart. High in the air, out to right, as this one's sized up. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, with runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. And the slider just misses. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. That's down and away. Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. T.T. Bowens, the next to hit. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will runner on the go, in the dirt. Throws off line, and he's in there. Got the batter swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Tavian Josenberger. To the right side, Earhart.
Down.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Frederick Bencosme. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit as a run scores. Picks himself up an RBI. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 away. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Bay Sox batting. Halligan getting back to it out there. This one the other way. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Now batting,
runner at first.
Right fielder,
Next up for the Bay Sox, number 10. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Drew Earhart. And 1-2. Got it. And that's the ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.